What's up, guys? It's always a pleasure to come before you, but I wish it was under better circumstances. Today, Charlie Kirk of Turning Point USA was shot at a rally in Utah, and we're gonna go to Jeremy over at the quartering to cover more. Without further ado, roll the clip.
This is absolutely crazy. I'm watching this unfold. As of right now, it's being reported that Charlie Kirk was hosting an event at UVA, a university, and some lunatic may have taken his life. It's being reported that Charlie Kirk has just someone attempted on his life. His condition is currently unknown. People close to him have said that he was hit in the neck area, which obviously not good. Here we have shots fired at Charlie Kirk event in Utah Valley. University footage from the scene showed eventgoers screaming as shots ran out on Wednesday. People at the event took to social media to share details of the moment. Someone opened fire at the conservatives event as he concluded a Q&A session with students. Kirk published a post on X just minutes before reports of the incident. We are so back. Utah University is fired up and ready for the first stop of Back to the American Comeback Tour. Right now, Republican Senator Mike Lee has weighed in and said, "I'm tracking the situation at Utah Valley University. Please join me in praying for Charlie Kirk," as students gathered there. Right-wing pundit Candace Owens also reacted to the incident. She wrote, "Everyone stop what you're doing and pray for Charlie Kirk." Charlie has done amazing work with his TPUSA, his Turning Point USA event. We have video. Obviously, the incident is real. This is not a hoax. You see people running and screaming. I'm like desperately trying to find more information. This is reports indicate that Kirk was shot in the neck by an unidentified attacker. Here's the incident. He was hit. I have to edit that out. There is video right now that I'm seeing from the scene. It is very clearly Charlie Kirk, and he's very clearly hit in the neck, head and neck area. In a video of it, I'm not gonna play it. But I'm very clearly looking at Charlie Kirk. He's doing a Q&A, and he is shot in the head and chest area. What looks like from a long distance from a rifle. This is so scary. Somebody with a rifle just took Charlie Kirk out. That's a lot of people in Utah. This is obviously I have stunned silence here. I'm hoping, praying to report to you as soon as I can that he survives this. It did not look good. You could see his shirt. You could see where it hit him. I cannot believe this. Here we have some update here. It was definitely Charlie Kirk. He was hit in the neck area, according to a bystander account. People at the event. It looked to me that it was somebody who was not in the crowd, and that it was some sort of rifle. That's what it looked like to me. I'm going to keep praying for him. I'm not going to show that video. I'm going to go back and edit that out, and then I'm going to get you information as soon as I can.
I'm going to give a big shout out to Jeremy over at the quartering. Links to his channel will be pinned down below. Stop by, say hi, and tell him I sent you. We live in a very dangerous world, full of dangerous people. and the dangerous ones seem to be concentrated on one very specific side of the political aisle. Charlie Kirk, to my knowledge, has never, ever incited violence against anyone. He's never called for it, and he's always sought to open a discourse in the battlefield of ideas. This man, who I don't agree with 100% of the time, but I do agree with what he has to say 80% of the time. That was good enough for President Reagan, and that's good enough for me. This man was simply trying to have a conversation, simply trying to open up a dialogue, and under the best of intentions and operating out of good faith. This man is a husband, newlywed even, and a father to two very small children. His kids are younger than mine. I couldn't imagine. You know, there's a lot of things this channel is, and there's a lot of things that it isn't. And for the sake of full disclosure, I want to say real quick, this is not an overtly political channel. There are those here on YouTube who are far better at it than I am. This channel is not an overtly religious channel, but I will never be ashamed of the gospel of Jesus Christ. I am an imperfect messenger. I have many flaws. And evil exists, gentlemen. Evil is not some abstract concept on a chalkboard in some classroom. It's real. Satan is real. And he operates through people. Like that piece of crap on his knees who should have a bullet between his eyes for what he's done today. As it stands right now, gentlemen, as I record this, the news is broken that Charlie Kirk has been killed. He was assassinated by someone who could not tolerate any opposition to their ideas. It's incredible how these people who scream the loudest, who demand the most, understand in real time that what they believe in can't withstand the scrutiny of a calm, reasoned conversation, let alone its application out here in real life. Socialism, Marxism, and communism fail every single time they're implemented, without a single exception, for well over 100 years. Over 100 million dead all over this planet because of Karl Marx's pipe dream. And today, an American patriot, father to two very small children, younger than my own, and husband to a woman who's now widowed. All because those on the left side of the aisle, the true threat to all living things and every freedom you hopefully don't take for granted, that men like myself as a veteran of the United States Navy have actually fought for and sworn oath to protect. These people who live among us, who seek harm against us, have taken the life of a man who only wanted to sit down and have a discussion in the battlefield of ideas. My heart breaks for his family. This is a sad day in America. And what I hope does not happen is that more people follow this. It's my hope that whoever is responsible for this, were they a lone gunman or were they a part of a criminal conspiracy, I pray that everybody involved in this gets whatever the maximum penalty Utah law, which I'm no expert on, allows for. Does Utah have the death penalty? I do not know. My guys watching in Utah, let us know down in the comments. Rest in peace, my brother.